That's right, it's the 5th of December.
It's coming to you live. It's Smackdown Live.
But is it live? Can we verify this?
Pretty much.
It wasn't live for us, it was pre-record.
Yeah, it was live.
Yeah, I suppose. But I didn't watch it live.
No. Staying up till 1 in the morning.
Jesus Christ. It's difficult me staying up till 12, let alone 1 in the morning. Especially this week.
So, we kicked off the show with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
The buddies.
Yeah. And they were venting their frustrations about Shane McMahon in the WWE Universe.
They're very unhappy.
Yeah. Sammy went on a bit of a rant about how everything was bad. Bad commentary team, and then Corey Grosjean looked at him, but
Yeah, that was good.
we can give him Booty Saxton and Tim Phillips.
You know, I've not been a fan of this heel Sami Zayn, but he was rather good in this one. He was like, you only boo because you know it's true.
Oh yeah, when he saw they said about the bell ringer, and he's like, I don't even know your name, man,
Yeah.
but we'll call you Steve.
Oh, was it Steve? Yeah. It was like, yeah, he said how they beat the system. He was banned from ringside. He didn't attack him at ringside.
Right. Then, of course, this inevitably brought out Shane McMahon.
Yes.
He went on a bit of a rant and said, I've not got anything personal against you.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. And then at some point, that awful man that's still somehow on my television appeared.
Randy Orton.
Yeah. And guess what, people? He didn't RKO out of nowhere.
Yes. But that wasn't the end of it, because he informed Sami Zayn in the main event he'd be going one-on-one with Randy Orton.
And Kevin's invited to attend, but he'll be handcuffed to the ring rope.
When he wakes up.
Yeah.
I don't think they've done this one in a while.
No. So, our first match of the night, though, in true Smackdown style, was a tag team match.
Yes.
We had the still very weird teaming of Rusev and Aiden English.
Yeah.
And of course they were promoting Rusev Day.
Yeah, he even had a t-shirt.
Yeah. And he said, and Aiden English started singing the 12 days of Rusev.
Oh my god. That's too many days.
But they only got as far as 2, and then the New Day caused a distraction.
Yeah, well, I don't know why they're coming out with pancakes now.
No, that was a weird one, unless the pancakes are filled with bootios, maybe?
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, and then it was made into a match.
Yeah.
But it was Kofi and Big E this time around.
Ooh, different.
Xavier was too busy blowing on Francesca too.
Oh my god. There's a joke in there, but I ain't finding it.
This match was weird as far as I was concerned.
Yes, I mean... see, but right before this match, they were promoting this triple threat tag team match at Clash of Champions. And immediately I'm like, okay, right, why is one of the tag teams in this? Because it was the Usos, Benjamin and Gable, and the New Day.
The Argos. So yeah, and through quite a few distractions, Rusev hit a kick
Yeah.
on Kofi, and he picked up the victory.
Yeah, that was it, just like a kick to the back of the head.
Yeah.
And for some strange reason, they are now added to the tag team match at Clash of Champions.
What?
So it's like, right, so you've got Breezango, the most over tag team on the roster,
Yeah.
not doing anything at the moment.
No.
They weren't even there wasn't even a Fashion Files this week.
Damn it. We need fashion files in our life.
You got no Breezango, no Ascension, no Bludgeon Brothers. Although I think they did have a match tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Why Rusev and Aiden English? They're not a tag team. Not a proper tag team. They're just two guys stuck together.
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
But that's my rant. That's all.
So, we then had singles competition, but we had some crappy promo before it backstage. Baron Corbin versus the glorious Bobby Roode.
And he did have his platform.
He did. He spammed that platform. And for no reason whatsoever, we had Dolph Ziggler on commentary.
Yes. For reasons we don't know, the singles match between Bobby Roode and Baron Corbin for the title at Clash of Champions is now a triple threat. They've added Ziggler for no reason. He hasn't earned it. He doesn't deserve it.
I'll give up.
It's like I literally read that he has been added to this match to take the pinfall. So that's going to be a great match.
Yeah. This match was going along fine, but inevitably you knew where it was going. Dolph Ziggler got involved, hit the zigzag on Bobby Roode, so he picked up the victory via disqualification. And for no reason whatsoever, he then hit the zigzag on Baron Corbin.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
You don't want to piss him off. He's a pretty angry man.
Yeah, and a former Gold Gloves champion.
Ooh.
He can hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want him punching me in the face.
No, definitely not.
Oh, speaking of things dark and evil.
It was time for the Bludgeon Brothers. And they were facing off against Adam James and Josh Carr. A couple of local jobbers.
Oh god, the dreaded local competitors.
So I think this match lasted about a minute and a half.
It wasn't long at all.
Where they took out one of the blokes before the match even started.
Yeah. It was a beatdown.
Yeah.
Not even close.
And they hit that cross power, double power bomb on the other guy to pick up the victory. There you go.
That's it. And then they buggered off.
So, and next we had women's action.
Oh, yeah.
We had the Queen, Charlotte Flair, in action against Tamina.
Yes, and just before this match, there was backstage segment where they announced that the match at Clash of Champions would now be a lumberjack match.
Yeah, and when they Natalia was saying to him, I want to make sure you've got my back.
Yeah.
And all of this rubbish. And then for some weird reason, she made a reference about the welcoming committee.
Oh, yeah, that went down well.
And then, of course, this inevitably brought the Riot Squad
God.
along. Yeah, that happened. Now onto the match. Slightly more interesting.
It was okay, but, Tamina getting any sort of decent match out of her is not easy.
Yeah.
She didn't really do all that well.
Right. And the Queen ended up picking up the victory with the figure 8 leg lock.
I wish she'd put me in a figure 8.
Oh, God. Woo. And then...
Oh, yeah, and then right after the match was over, the Riot Squad came out.
Sort of hit an attack on Lana and Natalia and Carmella.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
And then they went after Natalia, who was in the ring.
Yeah.
Charlotte managed to get away, which was good.
Yeah.
So brilliant. It's going to go down well.
Yes. And then on to the main event.
Oh, yes.
Sami Zayn, let's go, against Randy Orton.
Yes, and all throughout the night, they were talking to Daniel Bryan, saying, please cancel this match. Don't do it. Don't handcuff me to the bottom rope. And I gotta admit, Kevin's reaction to like being handcuffed to the bottom rope was hilarious. He was like, no, you can't do this to me.
They're just pure comedy gold.
It was like, oh, if you don't get handcuffed, I'm going to suspend you. So he was like, fine. He got handcuffed, and the match started.
Yeah.
But of course, they have a plan for every occasion, so about 5 minutes into this match, Sami Zayn got a pair of bolt cutters from underneath the ring.
See, this is what winds me up. You know, fair enough, you go along with the whole story and that and everything like that, but if you're going to make the point of, right, this guy's not going to interfere, or we're going to handcuff him to the ring rope and that, why would you leave a pair of bolt croppers underneath the ring?
I know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Sammy hid him under there before, but no one... Yeah, they should have had him sneaking out earlier in the night and just doing something, and you not knowing what it was.
Yeah.
And Christ, Randy Orton, when you go for your back suplex on the announce table, make sure you clear the monitor. For God's sake. I thought that was rule 1. That they have to take off the monitors before they try something like that. He literally threw him like right on the monitor.
Yeah. Pretty much. It didn't look good.
It's like the guy's been around long enough. He's taken the mick.
Yeah.
And then we get to a very, very confusing ending.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a couple of reversals. Randy went for the RKO. Sami Zayn then went for the hell of a kick.
What? That don't sound right.
And then I think Sami Zayn went for a roll up, and then Randy then went for the roll up, and he then got the pinfall.
Yeah. When has Randy Orton ever won with a roll up? Ever.
I don't know.
It's like, it just doesn't happen. Oh yeah, and then we should say, like, earlier in the night, Daniel Bryan said that, Shane McMahon said that at Clash of Champions, Randy Orton would get to choose a partner for a tag team match. But who was the mystery partner?
Well, conveniently, after the match, decided to be a bit of a beat down on Randy from Sammy and Kevin. And who would appear?
The secret partner.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Didn't see that one coming.
Because it seems they've got absolutely nothing for him to do.
No.
So that's that much pretty much set for Clash of Champions. And then we went backstage and there was Shane and Daniel watching the match backstage. And then Daniel looked at Shane and he was like, right, that's it then. You know, we're all done with all this crap, you know. It's over with. And then Shane just looked at him and said, no, we're just getting started. And at Clash of Champions, I'm going to be the special guest referee.
What? Why? He doesn't need to be in this match.
No, he really
And
doesn't.
if they lose, they're not just fired from Smackdown, they're fired completely. Like, Raw can't take them.
Yeah.
They're going to be fired. Well, to me, come on, after the match, they just took a beat down. They took RKOs each, they took Kinshasa's each.
Yep.
It was like...
Where are you going with this?
It's like, wait, the good guys won, and they won definitively. How can you move this forward?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all confusing to me.
And did you notice that the WWE champion not on the show?
No, he wasn't.
Nor was Jinder.
Yeah, Jinder's getting ready for his pointless match with Triple H in India.
Oh, I don't need to see that.
Although we have since found out, whilst they've been on tour overseas, Jinder's already turned on the Singh brothers.
Yeah, oh, he did that last week on SmackDown.
Hit his crappy coloss.
Great.
Yeah.
So now we only have one huge goon to deal with.
We better quickly mention this as well. Mojo randomly had an interview asking why did he take his actions that he done last week on SmackDown. He just basically said Zach was keeping me back, so I had to get rid of him.
Oh god, this is going to be terrible. Heel Mojo.
Referenced his Andre the Giant Battle Royal victory at WrestleMania, which pretty much everyone's forgot about.
Yep, yes they have. He doesn't even come out with, doesn't even say it on his name anymore.
No. So, yeah, that was SmackDown.
Great. Well, that's your lot for the week.
Yeah.
So, as always, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H, we will see you again for the next one.
Adios, folks.